Transitive versus intransitive verbs.
Transitive verb versus intransitive verb. First, let's understand the basic idea. A transitive verb needs an object. An intransitive verb does not need an object. The sentence pattern is also different. A transitive verb follows subject plus verb plus object. An intransitive verb follows subject plus verb. The focus is also different. A transitive verb shows an action that affects something or someone. An intransitive verb shows an action that happens by itself. In passive voice, transitive verbs can be used, but intransitive verbs cannot. Now let's look at examples. For transitive verbs. She bought a new laptop. The teacher explained the lesson. We need more time. For intransitive verbs. The baby cried. The sun rises early. They live nearby. Next, let's look at verbs that can be both transitive and intransitive. Eat. I ate a sandwich. I already ate. Read. She read the letter. She reads every night. Write. He wrote a song. He writes for a living. Finally, let's look at the same verb with different meanings. Run. She runs a small bakery, meaning she manages it. He runs every morning, meaning he exercises. Leave. I left a message, meaning I gave or deposited it. The train leaves at noon, meaning it departs. Break. She broke the vase, meaning she damaged it. The weather finally broke, meaning it changed suddenly. That's the full explanation of transitive and intransitive verbs. Transitive verbs, intransitive verbs, and verbs that can be both. Now let's go through the table step by step. First, we start with transitive verbs. Transitive verbs need an object. Buy. She bought a dress. Make. He made dinner. Take. I took a photo. Call. She called her friend. Need. We need help. Use. He used my phone. Find. I found my bag. Give. She gave me a gift. Send. I sent an email. Show. He showed me the picture. Bring. She brought coffee. Keep. I kept the ticket. Choose. She chose the red dress. No. I know the answer. Get. I got a message. Have. I have a car. Want. I want a new phone. Like. I like this song. Love. She loves pizza. Now let's move to intransitive verbs. Intransitive verbs do not need an object. Go. He goes to school. Come. She came home. Live. They live in Taipei. Die. The plant died. Happen. It happened yesterday. Arrive. They arrived late. Sit. She sat down. Stand. He stood there. Sleep. I sleep early. Cry. The baby cried. Smile. She smiled. Laugh. They laughed loudly. Wait. I waited here. Walk. She walks to work. Fall. The boy fell down. Rise. The sun rises early. Disappear. The cat disappeared. Appear. A bird appeared. Now let's look at verbs that can be both transitive and intransitive. Eat. I ate a sandwich. I already ate. Read. She read the book. She reads every day. Write. He wrote a letter. He writes for work. Open. He opened the door. The door opened slowly. Close. He closed the window. The shop closes at 9. Change. She changed her job. The weather changed. Start. He started the car. The movie starts at 7. Stop. She stopped the car. The rain stopped. Move. He moved the table. She moves fast. Grow. He grows vegetables. The child is growing. Play. She plays piano. They play outside. Return. He returned the book. She returned home. Drop. He dropped the phone. The temperature dropped. Now let's look at the same verb with different meanings. Run. She runs a company, meaning she manages it. He runs every morning, meaning he exercises. Leave. I left a message, meaning I gave or deposited it. The train leaves at 8, meaning it departs. Break. She broke the vase, meaning it was damaged. The weather broke, meaning it changed. Turn. He turned the light on, meaning he switched it on. The situation turned bad, meaning it became bad. That is the full explanation of transitive verbs, intransitive verbs, and verbs that can be both.